Let us learn applications of EDL, how this EDL will be useful. Now, let me take a question. Find the number when it is divided by 47 and gives 23 as quotient and 37 as remainder. Okay, now we have to find out a number. One number is given, dividend is not given. Say, let us say this is dividend and a is equal to the number, and divisor will be 47 because a is divided by 47, and quotient will be 23 and remainder is 37. This is the given. So EDL says a is equal to b into q plus r. Let us apply all these values in the formula. So a is a only, b is 47 and q is 23 and r is 37. So you just multiply this 47 into 23, you will be getting 1081, and this is 37 and is equal to 1118. So therefore the required number is 1118. So this is how EDL will be useful. Right. Let us have one more question. Application of EDL. So that these are the questions nowadays are very useful. Show that every positive even integer is of the form 2q, where q is integer, any integer, right? So this is the problem. Show that every positive integer is of the form 2q. Q is an integer, right? Now, as for EDL, we need two numbers. Let a be any positive integer, So then, if a is divided by 2, then by EDL we get a is equal to 2q plus remainder. R is remainder. Okay. Now, what is R? R is greater than or equal to 0. R is less than 2. Divisor is 2. That means a is divided by 2. So then R always should be less than 2. So then what will be R? R is equal to 0, 1. 2 cannot, it cannot be 2. So there is a possibility of getting or 0 or 1. So in this case, so then let me check how much will be A when R is equal to R. Let us say when R is equal to 0, then what happened to this A? A is equal to 2Q plus 0, which is equal to 2Q. Okay. So this is 2Q, and 2Q is how much? This is definitely an even number, because Q is some variable multiplied by 2. So any variable, any number multiplied by 2 gives us a even number. So at R is equal to 0, A is becoming an even number, and which is in the form of 2Q. Now in the same way, let us check at R is equal to 1 also. So then what happened? A is equal to 2Q plus 1. So now 2Q is already even number and plus 1. So then any even number added by 1 will become odd number. So now here in this case, this is a odd number. Okay. Now in this equation, there are two values for R, 0 and 1. For both the values of 0, R0 and R1, only in one case we are getting even number, and that too is in the form of a 2Q. So therefore, any even integer is in the form 2Q. That means 2Q is always a even integer. Here we can have another concept also here. Any odd integer is of the form 2Q plus 1. Okay. So this is how EDL will be applicable. Okay. In the next class we will be doing few more problems based on this.